You've probably seen the next two guys on their long-running VH1 classic show, That Metal Show, or on HBO's Inside the NFL. They won an Emmy for that one. We are so thrilled to have comedians Jim Floretine and Don Jamieson on KC Live. Hey, guys.
How are you?
What's going on?
Okay, so you like rock. You love rockers.
Metal.
Metal.
Yeah.
Oh, metal. Okay. So for the show, kind of walk me through kind of what you do on your show.
It's like an interview show.
We talk to, different...
Do you talk over each other?
No, I mean, usually we...
You go, you tell you.
All right. No, usually, we have, different artists on, like this, and we sit down and we just talk about music with them.
So people that you probably respected, admired as kids growing up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but we don't have that guy like that. Bruno Mars, we're not going to have that.
Yeah, we're going to have,
Okay, I have to say I love your voice, by the way.
Really?
Did you when you're really?
I got it from my mom.
Okay, I was like, did you at 4 years old where you're like, hey, like he's going to be a future, voiceover artist?
Yeah, I don't do
his whole family sounds like this.
My mom,
even his sisters.
My sister, they all.
They all answer the phone and it's like, who is this? You all sound the same.
Well, I used to
you
call,
never know which one it is when you call.
Can I talk for a second? I'd be able to call my friends out from in high school, like hey, this is Mr. Corrigan and Kevin can't come to school today.
You pulled a Ferris Bueller's Day Off kind of a thing.
Yeah, so.
Now you guys have been friends for a long time. How far back?
Probably. What, like
92.
20 years or something?
You finish each other's sentences, obviously.
Sometimes.
How did you meet each other?
My wife always wants me to.
We met.
Oh my gosh!
I didn't know. I just thought she was talking to me.
I'm sorry.
Does this happen often? No, never.
It doesn't always happen. It's just.
When I get interviewed by myself, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Your turn, go.
Yeah, we met like 20 years ago, and we've been friends ever since. And and then we started working on a TV show together. Worked on Inside the NFL. We won an Emmy on there for one of our comedy bits.
Yeah. And then we both do stand-up, so that's what we have in common. We love going out doing stand-up because that's what it's all about. We love doing the TV work, but the stand-up is cool because it's like, that's where you can be on stage, talk about your life, be honest, like I have a 3-year-old son, right? And I'm trying to get him into metal, but I don't think it's working because I put on an Iron Maiden video the other day and he started twerking. So that was...
Awkward.
Yeah.
Awkward. He doesn't even have a 3-year-old. So if you have noticed what he said, I'd be honest on stage, talk about your life. He doesn't even have any kids. I'm the one with the 3-year-old son, and that's actually the joke that I do on stage.
What are you talking about? Your joke? That's my joke.
Do you write together, like sit in a room and just kind of?
No, I mean I write my own stuff. I don't know why he's saying it's my.
He doesn't have to sit in the room right with me because he just takes it when he sees it.
I don't take it. That's my joke.
Okay, so who has kids actually?
I do. I have a 3-year-old son.
You have a 3-year-old son.
Yeah.
Okay, and you recently got married too, right?
Yeah.
How's that working for you? Fun? Learned a lot? Gives you a lot of stuff for your stand-up act?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, it's my wife doesn't like me talking about her on stage.
But you do anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
I tell, like, what are you gonna do? That's the way.
Well, no, but what's even crazier, like my wife, when we went to name the kid, I wanted to name it something cool, like Lemmy or whatever, and then she's like, I want to name it Rala. I'm like, why don't you just name him Punching Bag? That's what he's going to be,
Another one of my jokes.
Is he single?
What are you talking about?
Is he single?
No, he's got a girlfriend. He's not married, and he has no kids.
Okay.
My wife,
I can write jokes about it.
My wife's father's name is Rala, and my wife wanted to name him Rala.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you didn't know that. He was just over my house on Sunday watching football, sitting next to Rala, but he didn't know his name was Rala.
He didn't say anything.
Does your kid like him?
No, he thinks he's creepy.
I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, well, because he shows up with candy.
I thought he was being nice.
You really show up with the candy and you're like, here you go, never bud.
Yeah,
sit down next to me.
And he pulls up in a van. He pulls up in a van with candy.
The windows are blacked out in the back.
I don't even let him see my kid. I mean.
Well, hey, folks can go see you.
Where?
Yeah, where can they go? If you want to see Jim Floretine and Don Jamieson out at Standford's this weekend, here's your chance to win free tickets. I promise they will not talk over each other.
Well, we're on stage separate.
Different times, so it's not really going to...
He goes on first, and then I go on second.
He goes on after.
Okay, great.
And then sometimes I'll go on first.
There's an MC guy first.
How about this? Why don't you guys try to read this together as a team? Read this together. The first 10 callers...
Okay.
Where?
The screen.
Okay. The first 10 callers to 913-400-7500 will get 4 tickets to a Friday or Saturday show. So call 913-400-7500 now.
Let's check back in with Steve, Jeff,
Bill,
Frank,
Craig,
or Rala.
Harper.